Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you are here. For today's video on, well, actually the last video as part of Hello Tarot week. I can't believe we've come to an end, but honestly I'm slightly exhausted from filming all of this. I've been filming like 3 days in a row, which is more than I've ever done, and tarot requires a lot of energy. But anyway, I'm here today to give you your last reading for the week, and it's Halloween today, so happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. I know we can't really do much, well, definitely me, like I'm at uni by myself, like I'm not gonna be doing anything, but maybe I'll make something, I don't know, maybe we'll have a little special day because it's Halloween or whatever. But yeah, today's reading is what are your special gifts and your spiritual powers type of thing. I feel like this is such an interesting reading to do. I really like watching these, so I thought I would do this as the last kind of Halloween-y themed, kind of mystical themed, I don't know, video for the week, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get straight into it, shall we? So as usual, we have 3 piles again today. I will go and show you that right now. Okay, so here are the 3 piles that we have today. This is pile number 1 here with the amethyst crystal. This is pile number 2. I can't remember what this crystal's called. I always forget the name of it. But it's like Aragonite, Amagarite, I don't know, it begins with A or something, I think. But this, I love this crystal. But this is for number 2. And for pile number 3, we'll have the Selenite wand. So I'll just give you a few moments now to choose the pile that is right for you. Hi pile 1 with the amethyst crystal, welcome to your reading. So a lot of energy coming through already, great. So I actually was like, I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to get a notepad and pen and just kind of write down what kind of thoughts I was having about your pile before we started the reading, just channeled messages or anything that's coming through right now. So for amethyst, I feel like we want to know, so in the reading we're going to go through what are your actual spiritual gifts and powers, but I want to know if there's any other messages in regards to these gifts from spirit. So are there any other messages for the amethyst pile? Oh my god, I'm so sorry about the noise. I literally live... Yeah, you can see what I deal with. Is everybody okay? Do I need to call the police? Like, damn. Anyway, so far we have make your mark on the world, you have so much to offer. Yes, okay, basically. So I think that's your message, guys. So your amethyst message, so the message for you guys, amethyst, is make your mark on the world and you have so much to offer. So that's a nice little message. A lot of pressure though, hey? Let's start with your reading. If you haven't been here on the other videos, which will be linked down below and linked up here and whatever, then you won't know that the spider webs are kind of just being a bit of a nuisance, but we're dealing with it. So if you do see me like just doing this, then that would be why. Also, I forgot to do my little disclaimer that this is a collective reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, that is totally fine. I may just not be your reader, or it might just not be your day. But I really hope you find what you're looking for in this reading today. So let's get straight into it because we've been dilly-dallying. Right, so as usual, we're going to start off with your tarot messages because that's just how we like to do it, right? Well, yeah, so you have the High Priestess, starting off with a good start, guys, good start. We've got the Page of Cups in reverse. We've got the Six of Wands in reverse. We've got Justice. And finally we have the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm feeling as if you guys might feel quite isolated from people at the moment. It's kind of hard for you to find people who are on the same level as you, who you can resonate with, who you can connect with on a deeper level. I'm seeing you have a really, like I said, a really big purpose in this life. You know, with the High Priestess and the Justice card here, you really seem between realms. You really are in touch with that spiritual side. I feel like you guys are the people who are already very embedded within the spiritual practices or world. So maybe you do tarot by already, or you just enjoy watching tarot readings, or any other way. Like, there's divination, there's different types of rituals and practices, or maybe you just do nothing and maybe you're just very in tune anyway. Anyone is completely fine. I'm talking extremely fast. This Page of Cups in reverse. Am I just feeling like you guys really just be holding yourself back sometimes, like emotionally? I feel like you're not very expressive, or if you are, it's in like more of a creative way, so poetry or writing or anything like that. You find it a lot easier to express yourself in that way, rather than being open and honest with people, like face to face. I feel like you have a very humanitarian spirit. You're like, justice is a very important thing for you, creating balance between people. You're probably a very good mediator also. I'm seeing right now you're not really in the spotlight. Like, I feel like you do things, a lot of work behind the scenes. And I'm hearing your spiritual gift is like managing people. You're really good at managing others. You have obviously an amazing intuition, and you're really creative. I'm just looking at all the pomegranates behind the High Priestess. You know, that's like such a fruitful energy. You probably know a lot about hidden, like occults, hidden knowledge, things that others probably wouldn't say, probably wouldn't really know off the top of their heads. And when they come and talk to you, they have like a completely new perspective that you offer them. So I'm going to start pulling some clarifying cards to get some more messages about your spiritual gifts. So please first of all clarify the High Priestess here, please. Wow, you have the High Priestess with the Hierophant. Wow, that is such amazing energy. You really are a spiritual leader, definitely. And the message of you have a strong, what was it? You have so much to offer in this world, yeah, definitely. Where's the Page of Cups in reverse? Oh, okay, what's she doing? I think it's going to be reversed. Did you see that? It was kind of like standing up. This is the Page of Wands clarifying the Page of Cups, and that's showing the fear side. The fear of you being in the spotlight, of you being seen by others, of you being looked up to by others, because the High Priestess and the Hierophant is someone who people come to for knowledge. It's someone who people respect and have to look up to, and has some sort of authority as well in the world. So maybe you may feel like, I'm not ready for this, like I feel called to do this, but I just feel like I don't know if I'm the person who should be doing this. There's the Six of Wands here. Oh, that's too many cards. Please clarify the Six of Wands in reverse. So you have the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Six of Wands. There's Justice here. You have the Four of Swords. Your energy is really amazing. It's very up and go. Like, I feel very energized on your reading. I feel like I'm talking extremely quickly also. Oh my god, I'm gonna be tired after this, I can just tell. Why is the 3 of Cups here in reverse, Spirit? Why is the 3 of Cups here in reverse? 10 of Cups. Why is it just this card here? Wow, you guys might feel like you're really on a solo journey in this life. Like, you feel like you don't really have people to rely on, who you can give your heart to right now. Yeah, just feeling like you're really on this solo journey with the 9 of Pentacles here. You want individual success. I know, sorry, this is really not your spiritual gift right now, but this always happens, just random stuff coming through. I feel like you may be, you read a lot, or you take in information very quickly and very well. Like, you're good at reading a room, you're good at reading people. You might be very good with animals also, with I'm seeing with this 9 of this bird on the 9 of Pentacles here. I don't know if it's actually in focus. Yeah, the bird on the 9 of Pentacles, I'm seeing like you being really good with animals, you know, like a lot of these cards have people with animals in. Oh wow, I didn't even realise the rabbit down there too. The 9 of Pentacles. I feel like there's a duality to you, like there's a light and a dark. Like, you understand both of those elements. You're not just all happy-go-lucky, like, oh yeah, the world is so cool, like all the time. No, you understand your deeper emotions. You understand your hurts that you've been through, and you really just channel this into something better. So yeah, I'm seeing you really making profit off of your skills and your qualities, your ability to be fair, your humanitarian skills, your ability to look at both sides of things. That's because you also have this duality. There's 10 of Cups here. Really feeling a soulmate coming in through here. Hold on. I've read the 3 of Cups, please. Yeah, wow. Whatever. What was I saying? I'm really feeling a soulmate coming through here. And the Lovers card came out. Yeah, I'm really feeling this for you guys. A destined soulmate, some sort of... I'm even seeing a third party situation with the 3 of Cups here. Like, something has really blocked this. Or even like you're not feeling connected to friends, but it's because you're connecting on a deep level with one individual, whether you're in separation or with this person right now. I think you're really good at communicating as well. Your communication is really good. You know how to explain things in a way that people understand, that people take in, that people actually can kind of see your way of thinking too. It's like a soft sell approach. So you can do it in a way where you can help other people listen to what needs to be done at the moment. Like, some people are too dominant and they kind of like force their opinions on others, but you do it in like a really subtle way. Right, let's see. One more page cards for first, please. Then more about the Hierophant. I mean, sorry, the High Priestess Hierophant. So you may be working on something right now, a creative project that is related to spirituality or the occult, or using your intuition in some kind of way. With this 8 of Pentacles here, clarifying the High Priestess. I am really seeing, I know the Magician hasn't come out yet, but I'm really seeing you being a very strong manifester here. Your thoughts are so powerful, they bring things into fruition, they create things. Like, your thoughts creates your reality, literally, for you guys. So you have the 6 of Swords coming out, clarifying that Page of Cups, and that's along with the King of Wands. Yeah, I really just feel like you guys say things in a way that is, you have a lot of compassion, you have a lot of insight into other people and their lives and how to approach different types of people. Very like a Libra. I feel like you guys are really easy to talk to. You give very good advice. And they know they won't come to you, like you're not going to give them tough love. Like you're really just going to listen and be there for them. There's a 6 of, oh sorry, 6 of Wands. Hold on. There's a 6 of Wands here, please. There's 6 of Wands here in reverse. So with the 6 of Wands, you've got the Chariot and you've got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I see you heading towards success. You're really heading towards individual success along with being financially stable within yourself. And this is through, yeah, your creativity, your creative project. And this is through you being more emotionally expressive, also being more open with how you feel. I do see you charging into this direction, going into this. Like I feel like things that scare you, things that that maybe others would shy away from, you go for it. Gosh, you go for it. And yeah, like you don't allow that fear to overpower and just create everything in your life. So I'm going to start taking the oracle cards and see what more messages we get coming through for you guys. So your Moonology card is emotions are running high. This one is in reverse. So yeah, a lot of emotions came through here. You guys might be more clear sentient, I think it is, where you feel very empathetic. Right, and your spirit animal cards are Be Peace in reverse, Trust in the Magic, and Turn Knowledge into Wisdom. Definitely, yeah. Like I was saying, you guys are so knowledgeable. I think you definitely turn knowledge into wisdom. You get what you're given and you really analyze it. You really think about how, like, I don't know, I feel like you just look at the deeper and the bigger picture than what is on the surface level. Like you can really just delve into it and become wise, like this High Priestess and the Hierophant here. Trust in the Magic. Yeah, like I said, I think you guys believe in the occult, you believe in spirituality, you believe in these things, and the way that you do it creates better things within your reality. Like it creates this positive reality for you guys. I feel like you are clairaudient also, like you hear things. And you feel and you hear others' pain. I don't know if that even makes sense. Can you hear others' pain? But I feel like you can, like maybe in their voice or something like that. I feel like you just hear it. And it's about trusting that what you're feeling, what you're hearing, what you're seeing, all these things that are happening to you are real, and trusting your intuition also. So be peace. Yeah, I really think you bring peace to other people's lives. I was feeling a really peaceful thing when I was looking at the 6 of Swords card. Like a whole wash of like just calmness and peace came over me. And I feel like with the Justice here, you really do this for other people, as well as you are very soft, very more reserved, and people, yeah, like you're more open, so people feel like they can come to you and find peace within you. I feel like that might be like a thing that people might attach their energy onto due to your positive and your light qualities, because they want it and they're not going to put in the work to get it, so they just try and take it from you. So really watch out for that. So yeah, emotions are running high, super moon. So I think, yeah, you definitely feel the depths of emotions. With it being in reverse here, they're really feeling like you guys kind of, yeah, run away from, not even run away, just, I feel like balancing emotion for you is very important. Like if your emotions are too high, it throws you off, it throws you out of whack. So you find it very important that you know when to be emotional expressively and when to draw that back. Maybe you're not quite there in balancing that, but I think you are on your way, definitely. In terms of your spiritual gift, that's something you definitely will be able to hone in on and be really good at. So I've got a card here and how you can awaken and strengthen this gift. So we have the card regeneration. Wow, so transformation, yeah, just really, I can't remember what I was saying about you really taking those harder moments in life and finding the positive, finding the lesson, finding the wisdom in that. Like not just reading, not just experiencing it, but I don't even know how to describe it. Not just experiencing the turbulent emotions and the things that are all like, I don't know, that are just part of life, but really just thinking about how can I stop this from happening to someone else? How can I make this better? How can I stop this from happening to me again? Like really just looking into the things that happen to you so that you have a better understanding about life and what it has to offer. I'm just going to look at the book to see if there's any other information here about how you can what was the thing? Strengthen these gifts of yours. 46. Yeah, so this card is a card of rebirth, second chances and new opportunities. So I think really just taking any opportunity that is coming towards you, learning how to say yes a bit more, and learning how to not shy away from experiences. Yeah, so this card is literally what I was saying. What happens when it appears you failed at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? The understanding that arises from difficulties is like a seed that lies dormant for a time. Then once it germinates in your subconscious, it pushes through into your awareness. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you, a new start. A more powerful vision and form of what you begin to plant in the garden of your imagination has surfaced. You are ripe for success. Now is one of those times when out of seeming loss and failure comes remarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past because you really are experiencing a rebirth. Yeah, I feel like a lot is happening for you right now. I'm seeing a lot of monetary gains. You're really growing, like maybe a business or just getting money in some way coming through here as well. So I don't know if there's any other messages for you. I feel like I was talking at 100 miles per hour for your pal. Oh. Whatever it is, I think the energy for you guys is really just speeding up and really picking up. Oh my god, yeah, I need to like take some breaths. But anyway, is there anything else for that? No, I really don't think so. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment and subscribe down below if you want to see more tarot videos from me. I am so happy you shared your energy with me today, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hi, pile number 2, those who chose this crystal that I do not know how to pronounce because I forgot the name, but this is your reading. So just a quick disclaimer, this is a collective reading, so if the messages do not resonate with you, then maybe today just isn't your day, or I'm just not your reader, but either is okay. So what I was going to say now, just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I completely forgot that for pile number 1 I wrote a little something that was just coming through for them, so I'm going to do the same for you. It's kind of just a message, any additional messages that spirit has in regards to your special gifts and spiritual powers. So the special gifts, right? Do you have any additional messages for this pile, this crystal here? Okay, so we have listen to your heart, lead with your spark, and make your mark. They were really playing some rhyming today, were they? So that is your message for today. I'll read it one more time. Listen to your heart, lead with your spark, and make your mark. Right, so starting off with the tarot now. I feel a lot more zen, a lot more in a good energy. So let's go. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Swords, sorry, Knight of Swords in reverse. You have the Ten of Swords. You have the Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, sorry. Oh, right. Don't know why I said reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what we have here now. Your spiritual gifts. Spiritual gifts. Come through. How much too, please? I feel like as if you guys have gone through a bit of a tough period right now. You've got you've got two tens, Ten of Cups in reverse, and yeah, definitely. I mean, that makes sense. You're not really going to be joyful after you feeling like you've been stabbed in the back, betrayed, and really just hurt. Like, these Ten of Swords for me are really painful endings. Like, it's not nowhere near a happy ending. So an ending may have come for you that was super painful, and it's really just caused you to feel a little bit unemotionally fulfilled. I feel as if you're really just nurturing yourself right now, doing a bit of self-care. Yeah. I don't know if you were waiting on communication from someone, or you were just waiting on some sort of message or something to come through here. But I feel like whatever it was, it didn't end the way you wanted it, or it didn't end up, yeah, it just didn't end up being the way you wanted it. But this is talking about a complete new situation, but we need to focus on their spiritual gifts, please. I feel like one of your spiritual gifts is learning how to pick yourself up from these darker moments, learning how to pick yourself up during these times where you feel like you've hit rock bottom. Like, taking the time again to nurture yourself, to really think about your worth and what you have to offer the world, to make sure that you are really just fulfilling all these 10 cups so that you can have this ultimate happiness and satisfaction here. I'm also thinking for some of you, this could have been like a project or something like that didn't turn out well. So I think you guys are really innovative, like very leadership energy here. You are forward thinkers and like very Aquarian in your outlook, in your mindset, in your ability to create. Alright, I want to pull some clarifiers for you guys. Oopsie. Let's do a little shuffle, shall we? We'll do it down here because otherwise there's no space. Okay. So please, pile number 2, let's choose pile number 2. Spiritual gifts, please. Where's the Three of Pentacles here? Well, so you have the Devil with clarifying the Three of Wands. I did actually just say Three of Pentacles, didn't I? Where's the Knight of Swords here in reverse, please? Spirit, please bring forth the clarifier. Just look at the Knight of Swords in reverse. Dang it. Okay. You have the Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in reverse. There's the Ten of Swords. You have the Five of Wands. It's looking like there was an argument or something. Why am I seeing a whole situation and not your actions? This is so annoying. I hate when this happens. Why is the Ten of Cups here in the reverse, please? Dang it. Right, so you have the Six of Wands here, and you have the Queen of Wands in reverse, kind of. It's up a little bit. Okay, so that's the Queen of Pentacles here, please. Right. And clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Three of Wands. Again, wow. Okay, Three of Wands, very important. Yeah, I feel like you've put a lot of time and effort into something. Oh my god, Kiki, talk about their spiritual gifts. I'm so sorry, guys. Why can I hear a clock going? That's super weird. And the first time I've ever heard that. What the hell? Time is ticking, baby. I actually feel like your spiritual gift is being able to see the past the facades of others, seeing past their masks into what they truly what their true intentions was. And I feel like this spiritual gift has come from people playing you a fool, people messing you about. Like, sometimes we're not great at the beginning, you know, like it takes a few tries before we get it a bit right. And I just feel like you guys now really just see people for who they truly are. You have a lot of cards about conflict, a lot of like passion, but it's like a heightened energy that's not the best. Like, it's kind of toxic. Yeah, so I think you lick your wounds in private and you go back out to the world a completely new, transformed person. Like, you really just elevate in all ways whenever things don't go your way, or you're being, I don't know, like when others haven't treated you well, instead of just being sad about it, you pick yourself up. You're really good at picking yourself up and getting back out there, getting back on that old horse. Now I'm joking. And yeah, so you may be so fixated on the future that it's kind of like to your detriment, so fixated on things coming into, things that you want coming to you, like your desires and your passions. No, I don't mean to say that. Scratch that. Scratch the record. Why is the other card here, please? I feel like when you have your eyes set on something, you go after it. Like, you want it. Like, I want it, I'll get it. Like, yeah, you're gonna go get it, even if it isn't actually the best thing for you. What can you tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, please? We have the Two of Pentacles clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. So it's really about learning how to balance between the action. Oh, I'm hearing reaction, and yeah, inaction and reaction. Is that, I don't know what the opposite of reaction is. Not reacting. I feel like you're really learning to do this, to balance this, to learn when to fight and stand up for yourself, and when to take that L. Not joking. When to just go back in, yeah, in private and just lick these wounds, basically, so that you can come out successful, anew. Right, I'm really intrigued to see what your oracle cards are saying. So we're going to start with the Moonology card. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Literally, I was seeing this. I was trying to stay away from reading the whole, I can see like a scenario here, and it's not really relating to your own spiritual gifts, so it's kind of struggling for me. And I guess I could have just read it, but honestly, I don't. It wasn't the reading, guys. It just wasn't the reading, okay? Maybe there'll be another one. But we do have the end of tough cycle approaches, full moon and Capricorn. And then your spirit animal cards are Act as If, Chameleon Spirit. You have Life as a Mystery. And you have Overcome Any Obstacle, Rhine Spirit, but that was in reverse. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are going through a tough period at the moment. Well, it says it's coming to an end, and I do feel like it is. I feel like this is something that's happened, I do feel kind of recently, to be honest. Like maybe a couple of months ago, a month ago, not too long ago for you guys. Yeah, I do really see your spiritual gifts is being able to overcome these obstacles, being able to look past these tougher moments. Well, right now this is a spiritual gift that you're really needing right now and to use. And act as if chameleon spirit, I'm really seeing that thing of being able to see past people's bad intentions, seeing past their ill intentions, even if you maybe haven't in the past, but it's something that you're going to be able to do now, because I feel like people have treated you in a way that you just did not deserve. And again here, like, even though she's super, well, in the Six of Wands, they're super like bloody worn out, they're celebrating, like they are, he's out in the public, he's cheering everyone on, he's celebrating with his comrades and all of that. And I just feel like you guys, after a tough moment, even if you've been like publicly embarrassed or something like that, I think you just go out and you just glow up. Like, you'll put on your makeup, you'll take them Instagram photos, and you'll be like, yeah, this is what you're missing, you see, this is why you shouldn't have gone. So yeah, I just really feel like that is what you guys are embodying at the moment. Do I want to put more cards? I feel like this just has not been as long as pile number 1, and I'm sorry. Let me see. Oh, that was a Four of Cups coming out here. So spiritual gifts, what more can you tell me about pile number 2 spiritual gifts? Pile number 2 spiritual as well. So a lot of healing. You guys are, yeah, it's just this regeneration energy again. Look at these cards. Hold on a moment. Like, your pile's really just telling a story here. There's a lot of power within you. Oh my goodness me, guys, I am so sorry. Oh, my fucking neck, man. My neck. Look at that. Look at this story. You've got the 10 of Wands, the Star card, and then this surge of energy on the Ace of Wands. So literally, he is almost home. Like, he's got all of this burdens, all of this baggage. The 10 of Wands, another 10 here. This is an ending for you guys. So whatever you've been facing right now, it is coming to an end. You are almost there. You literally are. And I can see you guys just healing here, really just trusting in the process and taking your time with it. I'm just seeing a washing over on you and just a renewal within. And then look, coming back with such energy and such power, literally just lighting everything in your path and just showing people who you are, making your mark, leading with a spark, literally sparks flying. Oh, gosh, okay, it's very inspirational, guys. So this is a card here for how you can strengthen this gift and kind of just like, yeah, improve it, or even awaken it if you're like, I don't have this gift. But here we go. So we've got the card Here and Now. No, is it There and Now? No, Here and Now. Yeah, this is the card Here and Now coming out in reverse here. I don't really get this card, so I'm going to just read from the, see what the book has to say. So 32. So it's about being fully present in the moment and living one day at a time. Yes, okay. Yeah, so whenever you find your mind drifting to the past, wondering if things could have or should have gone better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the old days, you lack power. The same is true of looking too far ahead. Yeah, what was I saying about you looking too far into the future and hoping the future will provide you with certainty? Driven by ambition, and might wander too long in place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and the future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you are disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. All will be well, and miracles will appear as if magic is in the perfect timing of spirit. Yeah, definitely resonating with that card for your pile. I was really seeing you guys looking too far into the past with these 3 of Wands, and it's like a kind of toxic energy of you focusing too much on this part of your life and not really just almost sitting in the pain that you have now and just really healing that so that you can move forwards in the most positive way. As much as you need to reflect on the past and think about how the past But the thing is, with the past and the present and the future and all of that, everything exists in the present. Like, your past is in your present and your future is in your present, because the past is influencing what's in your present right now, and the present right now is going to influence what's in the future. I hope that made some sense. So the best you can do is really just sit in anything that you're feeling right now, and deal with any problems you have right now, so that what's in your future can manifest in the way that you truly desire and you truly deserve. Right guys, that really wasn't as long as the other part, and I'm really sorry about that, but I feel like I've given you all the messages that you need today, and that is the most important. So if you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more readings from me, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for sharing your energy with me today. Bye. Hi guys, pile number 3, the ones who chose the Selenite crystal. This is your reading. Welcome. Hi, I'm so glad that you are here. So before I began the reading on the other 2 piles, I just kind of like wrote a little message from spirit for your pile regarding any additional messages in regards to your spiritual gifts or special powers. So we're going to see what comes through for you, Selenite crystal. So pile number 3, please. What message do you have for them, spirit? Okay, so your message today, Selenite, is kind words are all it takes to make the world go round and find happiness within. So I'll read that one more time. Your message is kind words are all it takes to make the world go around and find happiness within. Okay, let's get into your reading. Let's see what we got here. So starting off with your tarot cards. Okay, so you have the Hermit in reverse. You have the 6 of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and Temperance. Okay, just give me a few minutes to get into this energy. We'll see what your spiritual gifts are. They are very healing gifts, very intuitive gifts. You guys are like the earth angels. Literally, I am just seeing kindness spread throughout this whole spread. Temperance, Queen of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are very introverted in that you feel very drained around other people, so you need to spend a lot of time alone with this Hermit card in reverse. And yeah, sometimes you need to just, you feel very, because it causes you to have absorb too much. You absorb too much emotional information. Like, I don't even know if that's not really a thing, but too much emotional energy. Like, you can feel others' emotions, very empathetic, and I see you're very giving also. You have a very kind heart. Let's just allow that to go. Okay. You have a very kind heart, but I do see there is a passion and drive to you with this Knight of Wands here. I want to figure out more about this Knight of Wands coming in here. This is very like a different energy to the rest of the reading here. I feel like you have a lot of insights when you are alone into life. I feel like, yeah, you just strike me as someone who's very claircognizant. Like, you just kind of know things. And you just seem so generous as well. Like a really nice, kind spirit, a kind heart. Can we get some clarifiers for pile number 3, please, with the Selenite crystal? Clarifiers for pile 3, Selenite crystal. Where's the Hermit card here in reverse? Right, Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Hermit card. Why is this 6 of Pentacles? Oh my ear. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here? Strong energy for you guys. You've got a lot of major arcana on the spread at the moment. That's a Nine of Pentacles here, please. Oh, major laser. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Wow. Look on my yellow whale. And I thought pile number 1 had it going on. I wasn't seeing this coming in pile number 3, honestly. Wow. Okay. Now where's the Temperance card here, please? What's this? So you've got 2 repeating cards. You've got the Six of Pentacles and the Hermit card, which is like why I like to use 2 decks at least. Oh, so let's just fill this. Yeah, I do think sometimes you are overgiving to your detriment. This is the Justice card. No one's balancing the scales on this side. The I don't know what they call the animal sentient. I don't know what this animal's called, but this creature has been left unchecked and it can run a bit loose. So you are too overgiving, I'm seeing, in certain times. But it is one of your special gifts is that you are able to give to others. I think fairly, but fairly into your detriment. Yeah, I think you spend a lot of time alone in order to rebalance yourself, rebalance the scales by discovering new knowledge, discovering new things about you, and taking the time to learn more. And this really helps with your karma also, I think. Not repeating the same mistakes. So I was like, wow, you have the Tower card here. You have major arcana 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with some repeating. So the Tower card with the Knight of Wands here. This fire, this passion, this transformative energy I'm seeing with this pile. I feel as if spirit often comes and shakes things up from you. Lots of things happen in your life that are unexpected. I think that throw you off emotionally here, but it gives you more spiritual insight. It breaks you open. It allows you to see more clearly the world. You yeah, like just look, this is the High Priestess and the Hierophant. 2 spiritual cards talking about knowledge. Like, it's very, very powerful energy here. Yeah, the road for you isn't always lit. You don't always know where you're going, and that's why you sometimes get thrown off. Like, it's not that you're being thrown off your path, it's just that you don't see it coming because Spirit doesn't want you to see it coming, so you're not blocking your own blessings. With the Temperance here, yeah. There is a need to balance, definitely. Need to balance your giving nature. You have the Temperance with the Six of Pentacles, and then the Five of Swords, someone walking away. This one, someone's walking away. You need to know when to walk away from others, when to stop overgiving. Let's see. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands, please, Spirit. There's the Knight of Wands here, there's spiritual gift. There's the Knight of Wands here. There's the Knight of Wands here. This is just crazy energy. Like, you have the Five of Wands clarifying that Knight of Wands and the Tarot card. Like, look at this volcano in the background. Look at this surge of energy. You guys might be I don't want to say you have anger issues, but you might be quick to anger on certain topics, things that are like, maybe you keep a lot bottled up, a lot inside, especially emotionally, so you're quick, sometimes you're too quick to react to things in a way that if you had just said it earlier, it probably wouldn't have got to this moment. But you know what I mean? Yeah, so there's just like a need to really just stabilize this, stabilize the way you translate your emotions and feelings and words to others. Right. I'm going to start pulling your oracle cards. Wow, so you have, oopsie, I'm reading the wrong one. So you have your Moonology card. A new romantic cycle begins in reverse. So this may be a message for you guys. Because I wasn't really seeing any romance in here. So you may already be on your own path right now. Especially with the Hermit card here and a lot of isolation cards. Like I'm not really seeing other people apart from in the 5s and the Tower cards. It's cards that signify change. So you might be experiencing a lot of change in your connections at the moment as you are ascending and leveling up. I really am feeling an ascension within this pile. I feel like you've been going through it for quite a while though. This doesn't feel like something that is very new to you. Anyway, so your spirit animal card is Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Yeah. You have Transformation is Beautiful, Butterfly Spirit, definitely see that. And you have Claim Your Independence, Cat Spirit. Don't you just love when the messages are so cohesive like this? These readings are being a little bit shorter than I thought they were going to be, but I think the Spirit's just getting straight to the point. Whenever I channel Spirit, it gets straight to the point. Like, it's just like, I love it. Anyway. So definitely seeing with the Tower card and the Spirit has your back card, the eye. I always see this as Spirit, your third eye, just someone, your guides looking over you, watching over you. Like the dove is there, so there is peace within this. Like it's not just complete destruction. It's breaking you down to create this. Transformation is beautiful. I feel like you are learning how to embrace these moments now. I have a aspect in my chart that means I go through a lot of changes that are unexpected and that I don't see coming, and now I'm slowly just learning how to surrender to it and just allow it to kind of to run its course, and then we can get back to me, we can get back to us. So really seeing Claim Your Independence, definitely. I feel like you guys are very independent people. You are very, with the romantic cycle in reverse, I'm seeing you not really focusing on this too much. Like it's kind of just like, yeah, it is what it is for you right now. And you, oh wow, even the cat has a butterfly on her, or she has like feathers on her, which kind of looks like wings. I'm hearing you guys might dream about flying, which is kind of like a weird thing to say, but let me know if any of you dream about flying in the comments below. I feel like you guys have a perspective that is different from others, that it's bigger, like it just, you have the perspective of a bird, like you can see more than meets the eye. Right, so these cards here are how you can strengthen your gift, or if you don't think you have this gift, how you can awaken it. So your card is Between Worlds. This is number 3, and number 12, A Change in the Wind. So a lot of change for you guys coming in here. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3, 4, 5. I'm seeing a progression. So you guys are really stepping up those steps, gaining new knowledge, unlocking the key to the truth of the world. Honestly, like this secret occult knowledge that you have, and if you don't right now, you will have. I feel like you're still on this journey, you're still on this path of finding it. You have a real drive as well. I feel like you have a drive to gain knowledge, a bit like pile number 2. I just want to get the reading from the book for this. Oh, I've just opened it on 12 on the change on the wind, a change in the wind. So I'll read that one first. So yeah, encountering unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing, so there's nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity you sought went to someone else. Perhaps you're pursuing something that you suddenly realize is not in your highest good. You may not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out, all will be well. Even better, actually. Trust. Yeah. So, what was that card? Yeah, Spirit has your back in this. Yeah, definitely. So, what I was saying about things happening that you don't exactly see coming, it's just about allowing these moments to pass, trusting that you'll get back on your feet, trusting that you'll be back on the right course again after this, and it will be an even better course. Like, you're just improving your life every step of the way as you go through these transformations. Oh, I just feel great for you guys. I feel very happy, and I know these transformations can be terrible because, like I said, I have that aspect in my chart. But right, between worlds, yeah, this is about being in that limbo stage also, between those, when you've gone through something big and massive and you're currently moving into this new aspect of your life, this new, I want to call it a new earth. Like, I'm sure you guys know this, but when you go through a transformation, it's like one day you wake up and you're just like, you have new eyes, like things are just different for you, and it's a weird feeling, but you just, nothing looks different, but everything inside of you feels different. And that's just the moment where you're between one, like you're not completely set on this new beginning, you don't know where it's quite going to take you, you don't know quite how you feel, and you still have reminiscences of the past, but you're just between them, like you're slowly moving, drifting on from this, but you haven't quite got the newness that you have been asking for, that you are deserved, that you deserve. Yeah, so this is the time when you're unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity, trust the process of growth and change. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is the state of making and unmaking and making again. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, you saw. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surface will probably be not what you expect. When you are between worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eye of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Yeah, like new eyes, new insight, what was I saying? Do so and you will not be disappointed. So really, the way you can strengthen your this moment, your spiritual gifts, things that are being gifted to you, this transformation that is yours to have, is by just embracing it. Just each time embracing it with open arms and trusting that you will see the light again, you will see that new rainbow, and it will be even beautiful, even better than before. It will be even more beautiful than before. So yeah, guys, that's everything I have for you guys today for part number 3. Thank you so much for coming on this reading and sharing your energy with me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next one. This is the end of Hello Tarot week, but I will see you next week with a new tarot video anyway on a Friday. So until then, bye.